Hi, my name is Katie, and welcome to chapter 3, where we have to create the Bitcoin web page. And I am the driver for the session, and I'm here with.
Hi, my name is Mika and I will be the navigator for this session.
Okay, so now I'm just going to explain my index. Let me just get it out. So over here in the index, let me just kill this terminal. So let me just explain the HTML structure. Let me just see where it is. No. So we've got our div class equal to price container. So that displays the Bitcoin price, and then we've got our H2 ID price and the trend indicator by the div ID trend. So the HX, let me just see. The HX get attribute in the price element fetches the price every 2 seconds from the server's endpoint, and then the HTMX dynamically updates the price, and then the trend elements sorry, the HMX updates the price and trend elements without requiring full page reloads. And then we've got our styling. So basically in the styling, we added a neon glow effect for the price, and then we apply gradient animation for the background to give it a modern look, and then classes like up arrow. Let me just find the up arrow. Let me just see. Basically over here by up arrow and down arrow. Up arrow and down arrow, basically they animate the trend indicators, like for example the bouncing arrow for up, price is up or price is down. And then we've got our JavaScript that tracks down the last price, and then it updates the trends based on whether the new price is higher or lower. And then events like HTMX after swap over here, basically that listens for the updated price, and then it modifies the trend element. So basically, this offers the visual appealing and interactive way to track real-time Bitcoin prices, and then it uses a lightweight of HTMX with smooth updates, and then it reduces the resilience on heavy JavaScript frameworks. Um, Now I'm going to explain the server. So over here in the server, we have the express to create the web server, and then the path to work with the file path, and then we've got our static files, the public folder. So HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files to the clients. And then we've got our middleware, so the express URL coded and the express.json. Over here, basically, they enable passing of forms in JSON data sent by the clients, and then we've got our endpoint get price. So the logic simulates the Bitcoin price changes by adding a random value between -1 and 1 to the current price, and then the response sends the updated price as a string, like for example $60.3. And then obviously this over here, um the server front end, let me just get it. And then put HTML public. Basically this over here, um it's a route that sends that serve as the index.html file located in the public folder. And then the lesson on port 3000 and logs messages when the server is running. And basically how it works, the front end makes a get request to get price every 2 seconds, and then the server will respond randomly with an updated Bitcoin price with the front end dynamically displayed. So let me just run the server and show you. Let me just see if I can just start this. As you can see, here is the Bitcoin price tracker, price down, and then the price went up. Now the price is down. Basically, that's what it does. And that is it for chapter 3. Thank you for watching.